Today's video is brought to you in collaboration with Backswing.com, a golf publication offering insight from top pros for the game of golf. Visit Backswing.com today to help fix your game. The big issue that I see on the lesson tee from a day-to-day basis is swaying and sliding around throughout the golf swing. All right, so sway and slide, what does that mean? It's either the hips moving laterally or the upper body moving laterally, or a combination of the two. Now, what I want you to keep in mind is that your golf swing is really just a big circle. And just as any circle, your golf swing has a center to that circle. Now, the center to your golf swing is actually right here where the two clavicle bones meet. Right here, it's called the sternal notch, right? So that is the center of our swing. Now, when that is moving around throughout the golf swing, I am also moving the center of my swing arc. I'm moving my entire swing circle around, right? So that makes it hard to time up, makes it hard to make consistent, good contact at the bottom of the arc. All right, so what we want to do is learn to swing more centered, and we're going to do that with a simple drill today. This is one of my favorite drills, one of the first drills I actually ever learned when I picked up a golf club. And it's real simple to set up. All we're gonna do is take your back foot away from you. So what I do here, I line the ball up just inside the front foot, and I just move the right foot behind me, and I balance on the right toe. So this is just here as a kickstand. I'm not putting any weight on that. Now the whole goal here is not to hit this full distance. We wanna make nice, smooth swings, good contact, and most importantly, we want to stay in balance. All right, so all I'm really focusing on is a nice smooth swing and good balance for this drill. The drill's gonna do all the work for me in helping me stay centered. So that's gonna look like this. Yeah, really good contact, nice straight ball flight. Really well executed there. So finally, another consistency killer is hanging back on the back foot. I see this every day on the lesson tee. Players throw their hands through the ball and they finish more in this position here. Well, guess what? The bottom of our swing arc is once again moving away from the target, and we're gonna struggle to make good contact. We're always gonna be adding loft into the hit, so we're gonna struggle with distance control when we do have good strikes. So two main reasons I see why people tend to hang back on the back foot. Number one, we've kind of already discussed. If we have lots of sway and slide, we'll tend to get stuck back here and hit the ball from the back foot. But the other one would be what's called a reverse pivot, and that's where we load all our weight onto the front foot and then we fall back to the back foot. So reverse pivot is called that because we're actually pivoting in reverse. We should load all our weight to the back foot, finish on the front foot. Now I like to teach my players to load their weight to the inside of the back foot so that we don't have any lateral movement away, and we can really keep that swing nice and centered from here, nice and easy to transfer back to the front foot when I've loaded to the inside of the back foot. Nonetheless, I still love to give drills for players that are struggling with this. And what we're gonna do, this is a drill that was made famous by the one and only Gary Player, and he was known for this right here. So Gary Player used to always talk about that he hits his best shots when he felt like he was following the ball down the fairway. And what it really did for him, he was a small frame guy, it got all of his body's mass into the hit, and he was always moving forward, and that helped him to compress that ball much better. So give that a shot. The whole feeling is that I try to tell players this: feel like you're starting to take that step as you're swinging down, so that when you make contact, you're already stepping through. It's an awesome drill. It's funny because I'll get people to do 15, 20 repetitions of that. Then I tell them to stop stepping. What do you know? They keep stepping. All of a sudden, once they figure out how to stop stepping, they've transferred that weight forward without even thinking about it. So awesome drill. Give this one a try. You can hit balls right away doing that one. All right, so where do we go from here? The next step is going to be to take a look at yourself. Put your swing on video, have a friend video, have your wife video, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, whatever it may be. Get that swing on video and check yourself out and see, what am I doing wrong that's creating these inconsistencies? And start with these keys here. We talked about staying centered in the swing, and we talked about hanging back and hitting the ball from the back foot. If any of those keys apply to you, that is the #1 spot to look to improve your consistency. So please, if you're having struggles still after seeing this video, let me know in the comments below. I'd be happy to take a look and we'll get this figured out together. All right, thank you and have a good one.